Good morning, children. Welcome to your physics class. Last class we studied chapter sound only. Then the class or chapter over. We have new chapter. Chapter 14. Chemical effects of electric current. Electric current, flow of charge only in a unit time. Chemical effects. What are the reactions taking place? That about that we are learning chemical effects of electric current and its applications. Before that, we know some objects through some material electric current can pass, but through some materials electric current cannot pass. The materials which allow electric current to pass are called good conductors of electricity. The materials which allow electric current to pass through them are called good conductors. Example, metals like aluminium, copper, copper. These metals are iron, aluminium, copper, iron. They all conduct electricity. Through that current can pass. So they are good conductors of electricity. Then its opposite what will be? You may say insulator, but here I am using another one term, poor conductors, because insulator means never they conduct electricity through them. But on the other hand, some materials under certain conditions they can conduct electricity. Though they do not conduct electricity, under certain conditions they can conduct electricity. So we can call them poor conductors of electricity, poor conductors. Poor conductors of electricity. Under certain conditions, they can conduct electricity. That's why instead of insulator, I used the word poor conductors of electricity. Example, rubber, plastic, wood. Plastic, wood, rubber. Usually they do not conduct electricity. So we can call them poor conductors of electricity. Instead of Viii, I am using term poor conductors of electricity. They are insulators only. We are calling them insulators. But instead of insulators, I am using here word poor conductors of electricity, because it is explained under certain conditions we can make them to conduct. For example, pure water. They do not conduct electricity. Pure water will not conduct electricity. But when we dissolve salt in it, it can conduct electricity. Or acid in it, we can conduct electricity. So, poor conductors are materials, they do not conduct electricity through them. So, that is a topic mentioned in your textbook. First, what is the difference between good conductors and poor conductors? Conductors are materials through them electricity can pass. On the other hand, through poor conductors electricity cannot pass. Then dear children, how liquids conduct electricity, or how we can make a liquids to conduct electricity, how we can identify liquids conduct electricity and water. That we are going to learn next. Look here, do liquids conduct electricity? For that we are using a circuit diagram. What is this, children? This is battery. Positive and negative. One cell we are representing like that. When two or more cells when connected, like that when connected, we get. Now how many cells are there? This is one cell. This is another cell, second cell. So two cells connected, negative of first cell connected to positive of second cell. So when cells connected like that, we get a battery. Battery is a combination of cells. So this is one cell, this is another cell. So cell 1, cell 2. When joined like that, we get battery. This is battery. Then we have one bulb. This is filament of the bulb. Then free answer. We are dipping in a lemon juice. Lemon juice. Lemon juice. The free answer, dipping in lemon juice. What will happen in this bulb? Bulb filament glows. When current passes, this is where current passes. Current can pass through this lemon juice. If lemon juice conduct electricity, bulb will glow. If lemon juice is not conducting electricity, bulb cannot glow. So bulb glows or not glow depend on the solution we are taking. You know, lemon juice acid only, they will conduct electricity. So what will happen to bulb? Bulb glows. Bulb glows. So bulb glows because lemon juice conduct electricity. Lemon juice conduct electricity. Instead of lemon juice, we can use vinegar. Vinegar also conduct electricity. So by that we can test whether a liquid whether conduct electricity or not conduct electricity. If conducting, what will happen? Bulb will glow. If not conducting, bulb will not glow. Sometimes the current flowing through it less in quantity, less amount of current flowing, so that is not able to make the bulb to glow. Filament not will be heated up. Filament heated up only bulb will glow. This filament heated up and bulb glows. Sometimes not able to heated up the this filament because less current flowing. That time instead of bulb we are using LED, light emitting diode. LED full form LED, light emitting diode. Light emitting diode. In the higher classes you will study what is diode and plus 1 plus 2 classes you will study light emitting diode, LED. Nowadays you know everybody knows LED only nowadays our home using light emitting diode. This light emitting diode here can be connected with less current, it can glow. So this is a way we can test whether a liquid conduct or not electricity. This lemon juice place, if we use honey, what will happen? Bulb will not glow. Bulb will not glow. If honey we use, bulb will not glow because honey will not conduct electricity. Pure water used, bulb will not glow. Instead of that, if we use salt water, bulb glows. Bulb glows. So bulb glows or not depend on whether that liquid or solution conduct electricity. So dear children, this is a way we can test whether a liquid conduct electricity or not. Liquids, certain kind of liquids conduct electricity, certain kinds of liquid do not conduct electricity. That we are going to learn which are the type of liquids conduct electricity and not conducting electricity. So dear children, next we have another type of tester. take a matchbox, then place a compass. Compass is not, it shows magnetically compass north south. A compass that will deflect, that is a tiny magnet only. Then find a copper wire. The free ends of the copper wire dip in a, here we have to connect the battery, positive negative. And free ends dip in a solution or liquid we are taking. So instead of bulb here we have a compass. Here we are using magnetic effect. Magnetic effect of electricity. Magnetic effect. If this solution or liquid conduct electricity, this compass deflects. Compass what they do? They deflect so that we can understand current passes through them. Even very low value of current, we can understand the deflection. That's why instead of bulb, better you use this magnetic effect of electricity, that is compass, so that we can test whether a liquid conduct electricity or not. This solution we use acid, any kind of acids, it deflects. Then bases, it deflects. For example, caustic soda, potassium iodide. Acid example, hydrochloric acid deflects. Then salt, deflection takes place. So these three categories of liquids, they conduct electricity. What categories are? Acids, bases, and salts. They conduct electricity. So which liquids conduct electricity? Liquids of acids, bases, and salts, because they conduct electricity. Pure water, will not conduct electricity. On the other hand, if it is tap water, conduct electricity, because tap water contains minerals and salt in it. Tap water, well water, pond water, river water, they contain minerals and salts. Salts or minerals present in it. Salts and minerals present in it. So, distilled water do not conduct electricity, because there is no salt and mineral presence. On the other hand, pure or distilled water place, we use pond water or river water, the salt and minerals are present and they conduct electricity. So this first part we already completed. There is an activity whether a liquid conduct or not. A certain activity mentioned in your textbook that you must read and understand from textbook. So this class over. Thank you, children.